Yo 張りすぎず緩すぎず美しい音色は程よくチューニング力まずいきます自然のリズムに合わせた気分はミッキーマウス
What is going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be opening up a special unboxing again from Vertical Comics. But before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit about the state of manga today, as opposed to when I started collecting, say, 15 or so years ago. Today, you can, first of all, get all of this stuff digitally. You don't have to have a manga room anymore. You can have a manga computer, a manga Kindle, or a Nook, or something that you can scroll through just endless pages of manga. That's pretty cool, because the thing about that is that there are series like Brave Master, series like Mushishi, right, that are not in print any longer, but Kodansha has decided to make those volumes available digitally, which is better than nothing. You know what I mean? Because for those of you who have not read Mushishi, who have not been able to buy a copy of Mushishi, you can get those online. And they're always cheaper online too. They're like half the price typically, usually, right? So reprinting is another way that different publishers are able to keep manga alive. And the idea of reprints is that back in my day, so a publisher would print like 5,000 copies of a book, and if you didn't have one of those 5,000 copies, you just couldn't read it. You would have to get scans online, like bootleg scans that were poorly translated and were illegal, and that was just no good, and I never supported that anyway. But reprints are huge. They're huge now. So like we've got all of Monster reprinted, and I couldn't even fathom such an act back when I was first collecting Monster. 20th Century Boys is reprinted. All of Fruits Basket's reprinted. So the Yen Press editions of Fruits Basket, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, are beautiful editions of Fruits Basket, as opposed to the Tokyo Pop editions, which I have, that are like, meh, the paper quality's bad, they're smaller, and so stuff is getting more and more reprinted. So an example of this, this is the first edition Tokyo Pop version of Blam, and this is Vertical Comics' new Master edition of Blam. And just to show you guys the difference of the editions, I've got them both here for you. That is incredible, the fact that this is now something that happens regularly. You can also find these online if you don't want to actually buy the copy of the book. You can get a digital copy of the book. So there's so many different ways to read manga now. And for those of you who have just only began to collect, it's a trip for me, because like I said before, like 12 years ago, 13, 14 years ago, you couldn't, that wasn't an option. You had like one chance to read a book. This is why I have so many books, because I was still under the mindset of like, if I don't have Attack on Titan, maybe I'll never have it again. It's like, no, like there's so many different versions of Attack on Titan. You've got the huge giant ones, you can get them online, like everything before, and so it's crazy growing up in this world. It's crazy having started 15 years ago and seeing where it is now. So, all that being said, be grateful that we're living in this amazing time where manga is concerned. And, oh, it looks so cool. I have, Vertical Comics has graciously sent me the again, Master Edition of Knights of Sidonia. Now this is of the same quality of this Blam version here. So just to show you again, side by side, it looks sweet. It looks so cool. So there's that same mangaka. And so I've never read Knights of Sidonia because this is where I'm going full circle here now. I was never able to procure a copy of the first edition before they went out of print. And so now I have the Master Edition, which is way better anyway. So first editions really are like meh. They're for like a slim margin of collector to have the first edition copy, because you can just get these copies now anyway, and this is way better than the first edition copy. It was like tiny, like even by manga standards, like the standard like Shonen Jump manga, it was even smaller than that, thin and worthless. And this retails for $35, and you get the full edition, beautiful color pages, all that good stuff. And it's a story that I've never read before, and it's all space and sci-fi, and I love that shit. So there's that. I'm so excited to read it. Not as detailed as Blam, at least the art is concerned, so far that I've checked it out now, but still pretty cool. Definitely interested in it. I'm gonna check this out And I'm going to put a review coming up probably in the next day or so. Depends on how long it takes me to read. But just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys about the state of manga presently as it is now. Hope that everyone's doing well. Sorry I haven't been posting as much. I've just been a little bit busy. But I still hope that you guys are doing super good. Hope that you're still collecting, reading, and having tons of fun with manga out there. And again, thanks to Vertical Comics for sending me the book so I can talk to you guys a little bit about it. And as always, I'll catch you guys later. Alright? Peace. That looks cool. Oh, man.